Hey everyone, this is Condor K, and as you can see, I started a new Let's Play series, this time on the first Fire Emblem game that I've ever played. I originally borrowed this one from a friend way back in the day, and I was hooked on it ever since. Seriously, I love this game. Now, I've beaten this one about 10 times? I don't know. I think I've beaten almost every Fire Emblem game I've played 10 times. But this one is just good memories. I recognize literally everyone from the opening, despite the fact that it's been at least a few years since I last played this game. Why? I don't know. Just haven't really played it a lot. I've been really absorbed in a bunch of other things, and I have really had awakening for all my Fire Embleming in the last few months, years, really, since I got it. But I'm really excited to play this one. This is a really great one. And I just want to say, if you have no experience with this game, stick with it, because this is gonna be a fun one. If you can't play it by yourself, but I actually did find out, or at least I didn't find out, but I saw that it was just added to the Wii U's eShop not too long ago. So if you're interested, like actually interested in Fire Emblem as a franchise, you should definitely go get that one. Check it out. It's definitely, I think it's the best place to start, honestly, for new people. To actually get into what Fire Emblem is really all about. So, let's just hop in and start. Extras, yay. There's nothing in there right now but sound test. Oops. My bad, wrong button. Okay, so easy for first timers, game rules and controls will be explained as you play. For experienced players, no gameplay hints will be provided as you play. For players seeking a real challenge, no instructions are given and difficulty set to high. Yeah, it's been a while. You know, I think I'm gonna go with normal. Why the hell not? And let's pick the middle file because I can. Alright. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash and a dark tide ran wild, pushing mankind to the brink of annihilation. Sounds familiar. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. Always a good thing to have. The Sacred Stones. Title drop. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grotto and his warriors used the sacred stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed his soul away within the stones. Take that, Gandorf. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magville. Yeah, fun fact, this is the only game that takes place in Magville. But this peace would not last. It never does. And here we are, Magville. The continent of Magville. For some 800 years, the quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. Good. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Indeedly-do. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Rhaenus, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. Hi, Fado. The kingdom of Freelia, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. I guess that means he's smart because his unit is actually a horseback archer. The kingdom of Gehenna, ruled by Ismare, queen of the White Dunes. Is Grotto next, or is that last? That's last. I forgot what this one was called. Okay. The Theocracy of Roston, ruled by Mansell, the Divine Emperor. That's the only one I didn't remember. And of course Grotto. Doi. The Grotto Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart silent emperor. It looks like, you know, stalwart and silent as stalwart and silent can get. These 5 countries house the power of the sacred stones. Un, dos, tres, qua. They are joined by the emerging mercantile Republic of Carcino. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend. And memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. 803. Yay! In an instant, the whole of Magvel is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. War! The Grotto Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the kingdom of Rhaenus under orders from Emperor Vagard. Uh-oh, they're in trouble. A longtime ally of Grotto, Rhaenus is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Yay. Grotto's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Grotto's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Rhaenus itself. Rhaenus will fall. It is inevitable. The fall of Rhaenus. Sounds great. Sounds like a really good way to start the game. Home being destroyed. Good times. You don't say. So if you're not familiar with Fire Emblem, but you've heard the names Ephraim and Erica and Ephraim, this is where they're from. They are the twin lords of Rhaenus. Yes, I don't know if I should read all the character stuff, mainly because I don't do voices. I would love to, but I can't. You know, let's see. I'll do it anyway, why not? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Yeah, because that's... What are you gonna do? Okay. And here's Erica, the other one. They were in the opening, if you saw them. They were kind of like full screen. Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty? Take Erica and head for Freely. Okay, Seth is this game's Jagan, which Jagan is the archetype for the paladin that you start the game with. You know, Seth for this game, Titania for the Telius games, Frederick for Awakening. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he'll keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies, yet now they attack? I must know why. Am I someone responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Rhaenus is mine to guide. How could I fail her so? Father, you can't stay, you mustn't. He's a really good guy. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. Yeah, Seth, just doing his job. That's Grotto. Friends, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grotto's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood. Bye bye, friends. See you in a bit. Prince Erica, we must... Quickly, behind me. Oh no, I forgot about this asshole. Meet Walter, piece of shit. You there with the girl, tell me, would that be the wayward princess of Rhaenus? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're dead, man, the wench goes with me. Never! Go, Seth, kick his ass. I am Walter, the Moonstone, Grotto's finest general. and you're just a corpse who does not know he is dead. Oh my god, I'm really not looking forward to actually having to fight Walter. It's not gonna be fun. Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty? How entertaining. Fly away, little man, fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt, and the kill. Yes, Walter is that kind of guy. Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grotto's men. If we made it this far, we surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing of you so brusquely earlier. Sorry. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem has language. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. You're the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness, I cannot allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on the grotto front? We've heard nothing of him for days. King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt that even the might of the Grotto Empire can hold them in check. Probably not. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad that the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Frelia to ensure a day of your happy reunion. Yeah, Frelia, that is Hayden's place. There's a lot I want to say, but this series will last quite a bit, so I can say it all whenever I get the chance. Once we cross the bridge, we will be in Frelia, near border Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Erica. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please take this rapier, or something should happen to me. You must continue to Frelia alone if need be. Yay! You there, Rhaenys dogs. Where do you think you're going? Grotto's men. Stand back, Princess Erica. It's alright, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. I will stand with you. It's funny that Ephraim actually cannot use swords, now that I think about it. I mean, it's not to say that he can't duel on the side, but still. Alright, so we're gonna just hop right into this shit. Yeah, give me a second. I always nervous in the start because it's easiest for me to lose people in the beginning. Once everybody's stronger and, you know, broken, I get a lot better. But I mean, you might think like, well, of course everybody gets better when their character's stronger and broken. Yeah, that's not what I mean. You know. Huh. I think I'll just end the turn for now. Just in casa. I was about to say this is a little rougher than I last recall, but then again I am doing it in what's the difficulty? Normal. Which I have played this game before on normal, you know, I definitely have. All that's left is their leader. Thank you, Seth. O'Neill. Oh, how do I check stats and stuff? There we go. O'Neill. A troop leader in Grotto's army. Also, generic face man. And then we've got Erica. The princess of the kingdom of Rhaenys. She's elegant and kind. And Seth, a young commander of Rhaenys. He's calm, composed, and skilled. Now there's one thing that I want to say about... What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come, it's high time... It's time you high and mighty knights learn respect of a true warrior. You will be the first to die. I need to be a douche about it, O'Neill. Jesus. Not fast enough for a second hit? I kind of don't want to use... Like, I don't want to initiate the attacks, because if I do, there's a chance that I'll get hit, and he can take out more than half my health. And I don't want to abuse Seth, because I don't want to. I want to save any XP that I can for Erica instead. So let's see, this should finish it. 100% chance of doing 10 damage when he has 3 HP left. You fool! You fell right into my trap of standing in front of my sword. What? How? Because I'm awesome, and this is the first level of the game. And there we go, level up. Whoop-dee. Princess, are you injured? What? Oh, no. I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. I'm fine. Fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not like all the games I used to play with my brother rely on. I never thought... I didn't know it would be this savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. If not broken, I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Rhaenys restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. And there we go! That was the prologue! You know, lots of chatty, not a lot of levels, not a lot of time for me to say stuff, but there is a lot more to say. But I will cap off this episode by telling you that this is a very, very fun game. Like, seriously, I have a blast with it every single time. So I'm gonna let it go for here, and we'll be back with Chapter 1, where the story actually gets going, where the game actually gets going. So, see you all in a bit. Hasta.